Good morning, dear students. Today I am going to start with exercise 4.3. Children, this exercise will be following transpose method for solving of equations. Let us start with the first one. It is 2y plus 5 upon 2 is equal to 37 upon 2. Children, we know in transpose we change the sign. And when we change the sign, there are some rules which we have already discussed. So here when we are changing the side of this fraction, that is a rational number 5 by 2, here the operation is plus. So when you change the side, it will become minus. So it is 37 upon 2 minus 5 by 2. LCM of 2 and 2, children, 2. So 37 minus 5, which will be equal to 32 upon 2. Now children, when you simplify, it will be 32 upon 2 is equal to 16. So 2y is equal to 16. Now 2 will get transposed. So it will be 16 upon 2, that is equal to 8. 2 is in multiplication. When you change the side, it will become division. Coming to the B1. 5t plus 28 is equal to 10. When you change the side for 28, it will be 10 minus 28. So 5t will be equal to minus 18. So t will be equal to, now children, when you change the side for 5, it will become upon 5. So minus 18 upon 5. C1, a upon 5 plus 3 is equal to 2. Change the side for 3, it will become 2 minus 3. So it will be minus 1. A upon 5 is equal to minus 1. Now 5, when you change the side, here it is in division, so it will become multiplication. So a will be equal to minus 1 into 5, that is equal to minus 5. Now coming to F1, 5 upon 2x is equal to 25 upon 4. Children, here I want to explain you something, that usually what do we do is we change the side one by one. For example, here 2 is in division, so first you will take in the first step, you will bring it to multiplication. Then afterwards 5 is in multiplication, so you will bring down for division. Instead of doing it in two steps, whenever you have such fraction in multiplication, directly you can change the side for whole fraction only by reciprocating it. 5 by 2 directly will become 2 upon 5 here, because it is in multiplication here. So 5 upon 2, here we are reciprocating, that means we have changed the operation. Got it? Because you know here it is in multiplication 5 by 2. If I give you example, 5 by 2x is equal to 25 upon 4, children. Here it is in multiplication, that means here when you change the side, it will become what? 25 upon 4 divided by 5 upon 2. Are you getting me? Because here it is in multiplication. So when you change the side, what happens? Divide. So what will happen? You know the rule for division, 25 upon 4 into 2 upon 5. You reciprocate. So this, instead of doing in two steps, directly what we are doing is 5 by 2 we are directly bringing and making it as 2 upon 5. Got it? So 5 upon 5, 5 5s are 25. We are simplifying. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. So the answer is 5 upon 2. Now the G1, children, 7m plus 19 upon 2 is equal to 13. So 7m will be equal to 13 minus 19 upon 2. When no remainder is there, children, that means it is always 1. Now 2 and 1, children, LCM is 2. So 2 divided by 1 gives you 2. 2 into 13 is 26. So 26 minus 19, because 2 divided by 2 is 1. 1 into 19 is 19. Now 26 minus 19 is what? 7. So 7 upon 2. Now when we change the side, children, no denominator means 1. So 7 upon, when you change the side, it will become into 1 upon 7. Got it? So 7 upon 2 into 1 upon 7. 7 and 7 cancel. The answer is 1 by 2. Now coming to the J1. That is the last one of this question. 2b upon 3 is minus 5 is equal to 3. So what will happen? Here, children, 2b upon 3 is equal to 3 plus 5. We are changing the side for 5. So it will become plus 5. Now 2b upon 3 is equal to 8. Okay. Now we will change the side for 2 upon 3. It is in multiplication. When you change, it will be reciprocated. 2 upon 3 will become 3 upon 2. Now let us simplify. 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8, 4 3s are 12. Understood? I hope it is clear to you. Now you all have to practice. Children, few sums I have left. So those sums you will be doing on your own. For today we'll do only this much. Tomorrow we'll continue with the next question. Children, I want to tell you one thing, that 4.1 and 4.2, I want you all to do it in your notebook and send it to me personally in my WhatsApp number. Understood? I, children, expect you all are practicing sums at home, because while you are looking into the video, you will understand everything, but afterwards, until and unless you practice, you cannot get how to solve the equations. You will do mistakes then. Therefore, you are needed to solve equations and practice again and again. Got it? So thank you. See you in the next class. Stay blessed.